Now, Heartland Sports with Todd Richards.
Hi again, everyone. The wintry weather, of course, caused quite a few basketball cancellations this week, but we've got a lot of action to talk about tonight on Heartland Hoops. We're going to check out some of that tournament action that'll be on the big show later at Massac County. Vienna and Goreville playing in the first game of the Superman Classic. Connor Craig, the basket for Goreville. Then Goreville's Drake Moss spots up, hits that pretty jumper. Boy, it looked good for them early. Vienna, though, they weren't going anywhere. Mercado Constant, he'll go in and score right there with the driving right hand. Gets the cheerleaders fired up. They said, wait a minute, we can get this game. Goreville's Drake Buffington, though, the big dude, scores and is fouled. But remember that, because at the other end, it's a basket for Nick Johnson. He scores and is fouled. Goreville, other end, Tyler Suits gets the basket off the glass. But Vienna, they had the answers. Hunter Webb will score, and they would go on and win 69-58 to advance to the championship game. More on that tonight. Second semifinal, by the way, is Charleston and Massac County. All right, it's all part of our featured matchups coming up tonight at 10 on Heartland Hoops. Jackson just beat Cape Central 51-49. We'll have those highlights along with reaction. And that was a rematch of that Christmas tournament championship game. Notre Dame and Saxe Lutheran playing a good one on the Crusaders' homecoming. Close by rivals Hayti and Caruthersville, they meet on the Tigers' home court. And of course, we'll have a lot more on the Superman Classic. It's homecoming at Bell City, taking on Oran. We're also following Meadow Heights at Advance, Delta at Kelly. As you can see, a busy night. All your highlight scores and more tonight at 10 on Heartland Hoops. Well, it's on to the Nationals for the East Prairie cheer team. The girls leaving early this morning for the competition in Dallas, Texas. And certainly good luck to East Prairie and hope they can bring back a title. And the Kelly cheerleaders will also compete in the cheerleading nationals this weekend. Good luck to the girls. The competition will take place Saturday and Sunday in the various classes. By the way, Jackson will compete in the nationals as well. And now I find out, I got about a minute left. I got just enough time to talk about this. Some other sports, the SEMO men's and women's track and field teams continue their hot start in the indoor season, posting 8 first-place finishes and 17 new personal bests. Now, that's very impressive at the Bellarmine Open. The Redhawks women's team is picked to finish first in the OVC in the preseason poll. Former St. Louis Cardinal Matt Carpenter is returning to the team for the 2024 season. Meanwhile, the SEMO men and women host an OVC basketball doubleheader against SIU Edwardsville tomorrow at the Show Me Center. The women get things started at 1:30. And that should be pretty interesting to see how these teams will match up. By the way, that'll be followed up by the men's game at 3:45. You know the Redhawks are hungry to get those conference victories. We'll see how they turn out. Right now, we're going to take a timeout, and we'll be back. We'll be back, easy for me to say, right after this.